to a new video. In today's video I have got a Jellyfit collection. It's the latest collection, I believe, but I don't know when it was released. But this is the Gotcha collection, and oh, look at the box, it's so cute. I love pretty packaging and it's very lovely. So it's actually got Velcro in it, but oh, one of my Velcro bits popped off. Look, oh, it got stuck. So I might just glue it back on because I'm a little bit sad. I love pretty boxes. Anyway, inside we get 10 colours. There's like 5 pastel-y colours and 5 more brighter colours. I'm going to just apply 1 coat of each colour onto the tip. But I do end up putting 2 coats on and I top coat them. But I will show you at the end of these swatches. I'll show you them all together. So this is a cute blue. And then we've got I love pastel greens. I don't know what it is about a pastel green, but I love a pastel green. I don't know where that came from, but it's gone now. There we go. And the coverage on these are really nice. I mean, some of them I'm putting on and I'm like, do I really need a second coat? But like this just, oh, the coverage is lovely. See, look at that. We're going to use this colour today. And the green, actually. This is a pastel pink. I love pastels. I love pastels and vibrant colours. I do like neons, but I don't know. Oh, this is a darker blue. So look at this blue is lovely. I love this blue. Look how yummy that is. I love colours. I think colours are amazing. There we go. This one is a sort of yellowy mustardy colour. Yeah, that's a mustard, isn't it? It's more like an English mustard. I love that. And then this next one is a kind of, I want to say it's a red, but the bottle makes it look more orangey. And I think in real life, I've got my swatches here, and do you know what? I haven't labelled them, which is a bit silly. This one I thought was going to be red. It's actually more of a pink. See, definitely more pink on the. This one was like this one. Can you see? It will need 2 coats. This one, but look at that pink. Oh, isn't that lovely? And then this is the last one. I think this is a beautiful. It's one of those like in between colours. It's kind of like, I'd call it pink, but it's like a purpley pink. I don't know, it's weird, but I love it. It's not really weird. We're going to use that one today as well. I think we use that one today. And, excuse me, this is all of the colours together from that collection. It's lovely. I'll leave the link to Jellyfit down in the description box below. Jellyfit UK is where I got these from. So I will, I'll leave the link down below so you can go and have a look at the other collections that they do. And let's get into the nails. So I have got the pastel green, that kind of nude, and then the pink. These are the numbers on them. And then I grabbed All Kill White. So the first 2 nails, I am going to do a French. Now you can cover the whole nail in this colour, and then you can paint on your free edge over the top. But I don't know, I always think if I do that, if I need to put 2 coats of white, then I'm going to have 4 coats of gel polish plus a top and a base coat on the free edge, and I'm always worried that that's going to make the nail look bulky. So I do it like this. I mean, this is definitely more of a faff, but I'm just creating my smile line. I'm going to use my cleanup brush here just to neaten up that edge. Now, I mean, this doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to use the white just to neaten up the smile line. So, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I like to have it as neat as I can because I'm a faffer. And I'm going to do this on 2 nails. And then these need a 60-second cure in an LED lamp. So I'm going to go in now with the second coat. I can hear a noisy car outside. It sounds like a big car with a big engine. There we go. I don't know why the dog's barking. They can obviously hear the car too. Okay, then, right, so we're going to do that on 2 nails. And then, right, we're here now. They are, you want to make them roughly the same or as similar in, you want the what do you want? Oh, speak Nats, I can't, my brain's not working. You want the free edges to be the same length down the nail. That's what I'm trying to say. Otherwise they'll look wonky. But this, now I'm going in with the white. I've put a little bit of white on my palette. I'm using my detailer brush, and this is not back in stock yet, by the way. I think someone asked on yesterday's video. It's not in stock yet, I'm sorry. But it was available from the Nail Sugar website, but not at the minute. So I'm just going around the free edge, making sure that is nice and neat, not the free edge, the smile line. And then I'm going to finish off I don't know what's wrong with me today. Then we can just fill in the rest of the free edge with the brush in the bottle. And then I'm going to go over twice. So I'm going to do 2 coats again. My shopping is due any minute. And I wonder if that was my food shop. Maybe I'll go and look quickly. Come with me and I'll look out my window. So again, once I've made the free edge nice and neat, I will, yes, that is my shopping. That's typical. I'm going to have to stop in a minute. And then I do, yeah, just go over the free edge with the brush in the bottle, just because it's just saves a lot more time. Okay, and then when you're done, pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. So the next nail, I am going to go over with just one. We're going to do, this is the marble nail. So we're going to do this, we're going to do 1 coat of white, and that's going to be our base. So once we've done this, that's going to go in the lamp for a cure. Okay, it was my food shop. I don't mind stopping the voiceover, but when I do, when I come back into the video, it starts quite, it's like they turn the volume down almost, and then it gets, anyway, no one cares. Right, I've put some of the green and the pink and that nude on my palette, because we're going to do a marble. I think I've told you that before. And I'm using the green nutrition base. This actually works really, really well as a blooming gel. I used it in the neon set of the animal print nails that I done using Jellyfit, and it was just perfect. So I'm scooping up some of the colour on my palette, and I'm just gonna carefully, what's the word, float that over the base coat. I can hear another car. I'm turning into a nosy neighbour. There we go. And I will do that all the way. You want to float it as opposed to brushing it on, because it won't, yeah, it looks nicer when you float it. And then if you just leave it for a little bit, it will kind of start to marble. And then what I like to do is, look, I'm pushing, do this with a gloved finger. If you're wearing gloves, you can do it with your finger. But if you push your finger up against the edge, what it's going to do is it's going to pull away any of your, because you know, if you have gel polish on too thick, it will wrinkle. So I like to just press on the edge and pull away any excess gel polish. And then by doing that, that's also going to help the marble. It's going to pull the marble out a little bit, if that makes, yeah, I think that makes sense. So pop that in the lamp once it's done. And then we have got 2 more nails that we need to do something with. So I am going to go over one with the pink. This pink is just a beautiful pink. I'm just going to get that bit of, I don't know, lint out and pop that in the lamp. And also the other nail is going to be green. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, I've just drank some hope you didn't hear that. That's a bit rude. Cherry Pepsi Max. And I always do this. When I voice over, I always drink something fizzy. Whether it be my fizzy water or fizzy Vimto or a Cherry Pepsi Max. And the gas always wants to come up at the wrong time. There we go. That's going to go in the lamp. Then I'm going to do 2 coats on those. So I've done 2 coats. I've done the other coat off camera. And then on to back to the French nails. So you see I've got a little bit of green and a little bit of pink and a little bit of nude on the palette again. What I'm going to do is, because I don't like that smile line, I just think it looks a bit messy. So I thought, right, we'll add some detail to it. So I'm adding some dollops with my dotting tool and the nude colour. I'm adding some dots, that's what they're called, to the smile line. Now I'm leaving a bit of a gap between them, because between those dots I want to put some pink dots on one and then some green dots on the other. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp for a cure. And then between those dots, we're going to go in, on this one I'm doing the pink, and then off camera I will do the green. I don't know why, I just thought this looked quite nice, it looked quite cute. There we go. And then it just kind of hides the smile line a little bit, because sometimes I feel it looks a little bit messy. I don't know. There we go. Look, that was the green one done as well. And then I wanted to add a little bit of nail sugar to this set. So you all know this micro mylar is like my favoritist thing ever. I'm using, this is quite a firm like glitter brush. This was actually from Nail Sugar. I don't know if Karen still has them on the website or if they're out of stock. But these are really good for burnishing glitter or mylar into the tacky layer. This Jellyfit actually, on these 2 nails, actually had a really nice tacky layer. So the mylar is really nice because it lies. You see, I'm just pushing it down, making it nice and flat. It's actually really nice for gel polish, but equally you can encapsulate it in acrylic and hard gel. And then I'm doing the same on the green. So I'm just like sprinkling it on, and then just using the brush. And then I will, once I've done it with the brush, like burnished it with the brush, I do just rub it over with my finger. And you know, I was worried that I was going to brush some of it off, but you can see how nice and tacky that tacky layer is, because we've got loads of mylar on there still. And the mylar looks slightly different on the green than what it does the pink. So whatever base you put it on, it looks slightly different. And then, oh, I know, I couldn't help myself. It's going to be matte, sorry. These would actually look really nice shiny as well. I just go through so much matte top coat, it's ridiculous. But if you prefer glossy, if you want to recreate these, go ahead and use your glossy. It's absolutely fine. It's, you know, personal preference. What do I say? Horses for courses. Yeah. I think that's the right phrase. I mean, some horses prefer, you know, some horses are better with particular course. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong phrase. But I don't know. Yep, so this is also, the top coat also needs 60 seconds. So once I've done this, then in the lamp for 60 seconds they go. And then I'm not going to add, oh yes, I am going to add crystals. I lied. I am going to add some crystals. So this is going to go in the lamp. Do you know what I've done? I've done something really silly. I'm going to put some crystals. Right, again, I'm not happy with those smile lines. And I thought, right, these are Preciosa AB crystals. I wanted these because I've got some really, really tiny SS3s in here. And where I put the nude dots around the smile line, I want to add the really, really teeny tiny SS3 crystals. But when right, can you see I'm using now Alchemy's Crystal Totalist Gem Glue. And I'll put the crystals on. And I'm going to do the same on a pink one. Look, they look like beads. So I'm going to put the crystals on. But what I done was, when I had finished curing the green one, I'd put the gem glue on the pink one. But I was holding it and I put it in the lamp as I took the green one out. So the gem glue had like part cured on the nail without the crystals on the pink nail, which was really, really silly of me. It was one of those, why did I do that moments? Because I knew what was going to happen. But I done it anyway, and it was literally only in there for a second and I took it out. But I managed to get the crystals on. Look, the pink one, I think they're poking up a little bit. And And then just to finish it off, to make it look a little bit more spring-like, because it's like lambing season, I thought we could pop. I've got these really cute little lambs. They're like, what do they call them? Nail decorations. I think it was from Shein. I thought if we do, it's just going to make it look a little bit more spring-like, isn't it? And it's a really cute little lamblet. Bang it on. If you're doing it on a client, you might want to put some aquagel or something underneath it and put it on in the aquagel. Just because if I put this on a client now, that was going to pop off because it's poking up. But yeah, well, anyway, just for the video. Yeah, anyway. Here they are. I hope you like them. If you do, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I'm going to leave the Jellyfit website down below. You can get 5% off the crystals from Crystal Parade using code NAT5, 10% off nail sugar using my code NATMUG10. But all the links and descriptions will be in the description box. Thanks for watching. God bless. And I will see you beautiful lot in the next one, which is probably going to be Friday. Love you. Bye.